Hello everybody, Fernandez here, and welcome to another commentary battle for Shogun 2 Total War. So this time, my army is comprised of 2 units of Bow Ashigaru, 3 units of my Lone Sword Ashigaru, I have 2 units of Yari Ashigaru, it's hiding over in the woods right here, and then I have my 1 unit of my Wind Riders, my Yari Cavalry, you can see their blue armor, and then here's my Avatar's Bodyguard. And then my ally is Hellgate 13, sorry, who is a fellow YouTube subscriber of mine. He's army. He's got, I think, 4 units of Yari Ashigaru. He's got 3 units of Bow Samurai, it looks like. You see him right there. I like his white color scheme. It's a pretty cool color scheme. He's got a unit of Light Cavalry. And then his General's Bodyguard. So, he brought no veterans, and I brought my Wind Riders, and that's basically it. And then you can see our opponents over here. They're moving up pretty quickly. And they're going to be taking this area right here, so I'm going to try to stop them by moving my men forward. I was hoping to engage them by the riverbank so I could destroy his cavalry, his cavalry's charge ability, because right now this is a small funds battle, as you can see, because we barely have any men. So, yeah. So I'm going to stay here for a bit, and I'm going to wait for his men to get in range. And then Hellgate 19 is going to move up here. Oh, it looks like he's got some, oh yeah, he's got 2 units of light cavalry hidden over here. Didn't see that, sorry. So they're going to sit there, and I didn't realize that it wasn't in range, so hold on, let's speed this up a bit. Or no, never mind. Yeah, let's speed it up a bit until I start advancing. So Hellgate's going to move over with his Yari Ashigaru. And, alright, we'll stop it there. And I'm going to push my Bow Ashigaru forward, I'm going to run them forward, along with my Lone Sword. So basically, he's my spear army mainly, and then I'm pulling my Yari Ashigaru out of the woods now, because I felt like that my surprise attack was going to be thwarted, because I wouldn't have enough time to get there. And I pushed them all to this side so they could thwart any light cav attacks from that side. And then my Bow Ashigaru are starting to get hit by these men. And you can see that I'm probably going to lose this skirmish fight because he's got Bow Ashigaru over here that are firing on me. And he's got 2 units of Bow Ashigaru here, which he actually forgot to put them in loose formation, which is kind of funny. Because you always need to put them in loose formation. Oh, this is a funny name. The Fukin Peasants. That's a pretty cool elite name. Okay. So you can see that my Bow Ashigaru are getting picked apart, and Hellgate's going to pull his Bow Samurai forward, and they're going to save me from the skirmish fight for a bit. Let's take a look at them firing. Let's take a look at their damage that they do. There we go. So you see a couple of them are going to get dropped. And I'm going to leave my general close for moral support, but you can see that that's not going to work. And these men are going to start to rout. So I'm going to pull my Lone Sword across the river. I think I'm going to pull them across the river. Nope, not yet. Resetting them up. And then I've got my Wind Riders over here set up, they're ranked 4, which is kind of nice because they'll be able to basically destroy that light cav. But you can see Hobik sees that, and he's pulling his peasants up to guard his left flank. So now I'm going to be pulling my Lone Sword Ashigaru forward because I'm seeing that I'm losing the skirmish fight pretty badly. I only have 23 in this unit and 8 in this unit, and we're wavering again. Despite the fact that I didn't notice that Hellgate's Bow Samurai hadn't even been targeted yet, so he probably could have held them. But Hellgate's going to follow my example, and he's going to pull his Yari Ashigaru forward and send them into the battle. And then you can see my Lone Sword, I'm going to run them forward. We're going to charge straight into the hail of arrows, and we're going to fight in the shade. And then I'm going to pull my Wind Riders forward on the left flank and keep them there just for a little bit, because I can see these men over here. And then my general, they tried to shoot some arrows at him, but I managed to get him out in time without getting hit. And then my Yari Ashigaru is going to pull up on each flank. And then I'm going to leave my general back here for a bit and cover my men while he fires arrows at them. And now my Lone Sword are in range to charge, so let's take a look at them charge at these Yari Ashigaru, which are actually in spear wall, so that's going to do some pretty good damage to me. Let's take a look at this clash. Boom! Holding back the tide. So my men are going to charge in, and you can see that I forgot to show you this charge, I'm sorry. You can see that my Wind Riders managed to rout this ambush unit that he had. He had an ambush unit of light cavalry in here, and he's only got 1 unit left in that light cavalry unit. And I'm going to pull my Yari Ashigaru around the side to help out my cavalry. And then on my flank, we're taking them out. And then it looks like over here, Hellgate's pulling in his Yari Ashigaru to help mine out. And they're going to fight these Lone Sword and give me some good supporting action. And then his Yari Ashigaru over here are beating these, which I'm guessing is probably because he has more men since it's the same unit. Actually, no, they're both wavering at the same time. And he pulled his light cavalry around, so he's going to devastate them right now. And now my cavalry destroyed that unit, so we're going to pull right into the back of these men, and we're going to slam the rest of them. And then Hellgate's going to have his cavalry chase after these men. Let's take a look at this. Let's see them get slammed. He's Katana Hero. Oh man. Alright, so he took out like 11 of those guys. You can see these Yarishigar are going to take down these Longsword, and it looks like I think my general got slain. Let's actually let's look at these men, these Katana Hero fight right now. I'll show you how good these guys do. You see they actually managed to make his light cavalry waver, and so he's going to pull them away because he noticed that he was losing that fight. And then my Yarishigar is going to wheel around and help me out with these men, since my men are getting thinned out by these Yarishigar, and these archers are doing some pretty heavy damage to me. You can see that this guy's still got reserves. He's got bow cavalry. And then over here, Hellgate's going to push into the back and hit these bow cavalry, which is going to be good. It's going to get rid of them and give me the free action to take out the rest of those men. So I'm going to pull my Yarishigar into Bobik's men, his remaining ugly peasants, and his, I think, just normal Yarishigar. So my Yaris will probably win this battle, I'm guessing. Especially since Hellgate pulled his Yari in at the last second and helped me get a flanking attack on them. So yep, there we go. You can see Bobik's ugly peasants are routing, probably because they don't want to show their faces to me because they're so ugly. I made a knee slapper there. Haha. Okay, there we go. And then my general's unit over here, I think I lost my general. Oh no, he's still there, never mind. So you can see that my Yarishigar are going to be finished dealing with those men, and now my Wind Riders are going to slam into these men, since all this enemy unit has left is those men. And then he's got some scattered units of Katana Hero. Let's take a look at how well these Katana Hero do. They do actually do pretty well. But I think he's going to miss micro them and they're not going to do anything. But you can see this Katana Hero. Let's take a look at this. Him fighting the Bow Samurai. Looks like these guys are having a cool duel. Let's watch this. Oh man. Cut in the throat. I just want to concentrate on these people for a bit. There goes that guy. Oh, and he got shot by an arrow. Okay. Let's just take a look at how awesome these Katana Hero are. You can see that they're holding down these Bow Samurai pretty well, actually. But they are getting shot by arrows. We're just going to take them out eventually. But you can see without these arrows, these Katana Hero would probably actually slaughter these men. Despite the fact that they only have, like, one guy left. Alright, and then over here, Hellgate's chasing after these guys, after his general's unit with his light cavalry, and I managed to trap him by getting my Wind Riders to fight him. And even though I knew mine was probably going to rout eventually, I just wanted to get him to rout these men. And it looks like I did manage to, since he's wavering now. And we're now shooting him with arrows. You can see we dropped that unit. And then we just shattered them with that final arrow volley. And that's going to be end the battle, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll bring you back another Shogun 2 battle soon. Leave your comments and questions below, and yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll bring you another Shogun 2 battle soon.